Hello everyone and welcome to Storytime with the Ann Arbor District Library. My name is Christopher and I'm so glad that you could be with me today. We've got a lot of great stories coming up, but before we do that, you know how I like to begin with a little song called Clap Everybody and Say Hello. And it goes like this. Clap everybody and say hello, say hello, say hello. Clap everybody and say hello. Welcome to story time. Do you think you have it? Do you think that you could clap along with me while I play that on the banjo? It'd be a big help, you know. All right, here we go. Clap everybody and say hello, say hello, say hello. Clap everybody and say hello. Welcome to story time. You know I like to say hello in lots of other languages around the world. So let's say hello in Polish. Cześć. Let's give it a try. Clap everybody and say cześć, say cześć, say cześć. Clap everybody and say cześć. Welcome to story time. How about French? Bonjour. Clap everybody and say bonjour, say bonjour, say bonjour. Clap everybody and say bonjour. Welcome to story time. I think we've got time for one more. How about Spanish? Hola. Clap everybody and say hola, say hola, say hola. Clap everybody and say hola. Welcome to story time. Welcome everyone to story time. We're gonna have a great time today. Now, but before we begin, you know who I like to call? Oh, Duke of York! And here's the Duke now. Oh, the Grendel Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up or down. Do you have it? If you don't now, you will by the time the jumping's over. Let's speed things up a little bit. Oh, the Grendel Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up or down. The Grendel Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up or down. The Grendel Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up or down. Super fast! The Grendel Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down. When you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. When you're only halfway up, you're neither up or down. Good job, everyone. Did I lose you? Something tells me I didn't. Okay, now before we keep going, I think I need to tell you about some very important things coming up this Saturday on AADL.TV. It's the Saturday show where all of your favorite storytellers and AADL staff members come together to deliver an amazing show full of such fun things. And on Monday, it's baby time for our littlest patrons, age 0 to 2, and they're grown-ups. We can invite them. What time do these things happen? I think it's at 11. You should double check though. But since they're all recorded and online, it's not a big deal. Oh, look who's here. I've got a special guest today. It's Kitty. Maybe she'll join us for story time. Oh, not right now. She'll be back though. Okay. Oh, we've got to talk about our theme today, or our big story. It's wait. Oh, I had it right. Okay. Letter C. Do you know any words that begin with letter C? Sometimes I get stumped. But I know one. Cookie. Cookie begins with a C. What other words do you know begin with C? Well, there's caterpillar. Caterpillar is a great word for a great animal that begins with a C. What else begins with a C? Well, there's cattywampus and there's compost. Those both begin with C. But you know, we don't have a big story today about a cookie or cattywampus or compost or caterpillar. But we do have a story today that has a coyote in it. So I think you'll be happy. Will you just pause for 1 minute while I quiet my family down? Okay. Okay, well, let's see if we can get through this. All right, our first story today is... it's The Rat Princess. It's a really good one, and it goes like this. Once there was a rat. He was not any rat. He was king of the rats. And he was a little bit vain. And he thought, I'm better than just about everyone else. And so when it came time for his daughter to marry, he thought, I will only let my daughter marry the best, most powerful being in the land. You know, it was the old days. The princess did not want to marry anyone except the gray rat. They got along so well and they were great friends. But the father, he wouldn't hear anything about it. So he took his princess to the sun and he said, Son, it is time for the rat princess to marry, and I will only have her marry the strongest being in the land. And that must be you, son. And son said, no, not really. I'm not the strongest being, because when cloud comes by, I'm all covered up and my sunlight doesn't shine. Well, the Rat King thought about that and he said, well, let's go talk to Sun. And so the Rat King and his daughter, let's go talk to Cloud. And so the Rat King and his daughter went to talk to Cloud. And Cloud laughed and said, oh, me? The strongest being? Come on, haven't you ever heard of wind? I get pushed around by a little wind here and there all day. Well, that got the Rat King thinking. Wind. Maybe wind is the strongest being. And so the Rat King and his daughter went to go talk to Wind. And Wind said, me? Not by a long shot. I blow and blow, that's true, but, a wall will stop me right in my tracks. Rat King thought, that's very true. Maybe wall should marry my daughter. Well, the daughter wasn't very keen on marrying a wall. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun to me. But off they went. And the Rat King said, "Wall, you must be the strongest being. We've been to sun, we've been to cloud, we've been to wind, and it looks like you're it." And Wall said, "Oh, come on. I might look strong, but you know, when Gray Rat comes to nibble on me, I just crumble and crumble." Well, King Rat had to admit that his daughter was right. And so the Gray Rat and Princess Rat were married after all. The end. Did you see the end coming? I wonder. Okay, we've got, let's see. Oh, I think it's time for another guest on our show today. Let's see. I think I hear someone coming, maybe. Oh, yeah, look who's here. Why, it's our favorite nibbler. It's Ralph, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Ralph, how you doing these days? Okay. Well, listen, I was wondering if you'd like to help us have some fun. We can start by dancing. You like to dance, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, dance any way you want to. Dance any way you please. Dance any way you want to. But stop when I say freeze. Oh, hop any way you want to. Hop any way you please. Hop any way you want to, but stop when I say freeze. Ready for some swimming? Yeah. Oh, swim any way you want to. Swim any way you please. Swim any way you want to, but stop when I say freeze. Nice freezing and stopping. What have we, let's see. We danced, we hopped, we swam. What else should we do? Oh, right, is it nibbling time? I've almost got long enough beard that you can nibble on, Ralph. Okay, ready? Oh, sleep any way you want to. Ralph, sleeping. Sleep any way you please. Sleep any way you want to. Oh, you squeak. But stop when I say freeze. Oh! All that yelling woke us up. All right. Hey, Ralph. We'll see you next time, okay, buddy? Yeah. Bye-bye. Okay. We've got another great story, and it is... Oh, it's a felt. Here we go. It's a quick one, but it has our star in it. I'll just hold it here. That's good. Okay, this story is from a long time ago. And it's from the time of the first man and first woman. And first man and first woman had just created everything. And they thought, you know, these people down there on the planet, they might need some laws, some rules to help them live. I think we should give them some good suggestions on ways to be fair and kind to everyone. Well, that sounded all right. So, first woman had a blanket full of beautiful stars, and the stars had jewels in them, and they were so lovely. And first woman thought, you know, these do look really pretty, but I think it's more important to share some rules with the people. And so she decided to start putting some rules down for the people to see. And she was going to write all the rules out using stars. Well, let's see if this is going to work or not. Maybe. And as the first woman started to put all the stars out one by one to spell out all the rules to help the people live, Coyote came by, and you know, Coyote is a little bit of a trickster. He is. And Coyote said, "Hey, what are you doing there, first woman?" And first woman said, "I'm writing all the rules to help the people and give them some good suggestions for how to be fair and kind to each other." And Coyote said, "Hey, give me one of those stars. I'll put that star up there and help you." And so Coyote put another star up, and Coyote looked at all the stars that were lying on the blanket and said, "Oh boy, this will take forever. I'm not really into patience and waiting and stuff like that." And first woman said, "You know, Coyote, it doesn't matter how long it takes. This is a very important job, and we need to do this to help the people." And so first woman was there, and she gave another star to Coyote, and she held it out in her hand. And Coyote said, "Forget that." And Coyote grabbed the edge of the blanket and shook it all around, and the stars went flying up into the night sky. And all of first woman's work, well, was kind of for nothing. Oops, so the stars are falling right off. And so first woman looked and said, "Oh, Coyote, now the people won't have any guidance." And Coyote said, "That's okay. Look how beautiful the night sky is now." And indeed it was. The end. By the way, that story is called How the Stars Fell into the Sky. And I really like that one. Okay, let's see what we have next. Oh, I think it's time for another helpmate, another friend, right? Let's see if we can do it. Oh, Dr. Knickerbocker! And here's the good doctor now. So this is a song where you repeat what I do, okay? Let's see if we can do it together. Your part's easy. My part's hard. I always forget something coming up, okay? Let's see if we can get through it. Dr. Knickerbocker, Knickerbocker number 9. I just got back and I'm feeling fine. Now I've got the rhythm of the head tap tap. You've got the rhythm of the head tap tap. Wait. Let's start all over. So when I say my first line, I've got the rhythm of the head tap tap, then you say, I've got the rhythm of the head tap tap. You say exactly what I'm saying right after it, okay? Let's try it together. Dr. Knickerbocker, Knickerbocker, number 9. I just got back and I'm feeling fine. Now I've got the rhythm of the head tap tap. I've got the rhythm of the head tap tap. I've got the rhythm of the nose honk honk. I've got the rhythm of the nose honk honk. I've got the rhythm of the shoulders do wop. I've got the rhythm of the shoulders do wop. I've got the rhythm of the elbows bonk bonk. I've got the rhythm of the elbows bonk bonk. Tap tap, honk honk, do wop, bonk bonk. Dr. Knickerbocker, Knickerbocker, number 9. I just got back and I'm feeling fine. Now I've got the rhythm of the hands clap clap. I've got the rhythm of the hands clap clap. I've got the rhythm of the fingers snip snap. I've got the rhythm of the fingers snip snap. I've got the rhythm of the tummy tap tap. I've got the rhythm of the tummy tap tap. I've got the rhythm of the hips ooh wee. I've got the rhythm of the hips ooh wee. Clap clap, snip snap, tap tap, ooh wee. Dr. Knickerbocker, Knickerbocker, number 9. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, a 6, a 7, a 8, and 9. I say a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, a 6, a 7, 8, and 9. We did it! Good job, everyone. I think we're getting better and better. We're going to have to go to nationals pretty soon. Dr. Knickerbocker Nationals. Okay, we've got time for one more story. I guess so. Right, okay. This is one of my favorites. I'm going to try to make it so it's not so shiny. I Am a Bunny by Richard Scarry, and I love this book so much. We don't get a chance to read it in story time because it's a little bit small. Let's see if, no, let's try this. Okay, so, sorry, it's illustrated by Richard Scarry and written by Ole Rissom. I am a bunny. My name is Nicholas. I live in a hollow tree. I love the illustrations. In the spring, I like to pick flowers. I chase the butterflies, and the butterflies chase me. In the summer, I like to lie in the sun and watch the birds. And I like to watch the frogs in the pond. When it rains, I keep dry under a toadstool. I blow the dandelion seeds into the air. In the fall, I like to watch the leaves falling from the trees. I watch the animals getting ready for the winter. And when winter comes, I watch the snow falling from the sky. Then I curl up in my hollow tree and dream about spring. That's really a nice one. All right, well, story time has almost come to its logical conclusion, but we still have time for the pirate song. Are you ready? Oh, when I was one, I sucked my thumb on the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship, and the captain said to me, oh, you'll go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea. When I was 2, I tied my shoe on the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship, and the captain said to me, oh, you'll go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea. When I was 3, I tapped my knee on the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship, and the captain said to me, oh, you'll go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea. All right, well, let's get ready for Knees Up, Mother Brown. And I fixed Pierre, hopefully. Let's see if he'll work. There was a girl from France who didn't know how to dance. The only thing that she could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown, and sit back down. Oh, Nicholas is waiting for spring. Until then he is sleeping. The only other thing that he can do is knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown, and sit back down. Oh, Coyote was impatient. He threw the stars off the blanket. The only other thing that he could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown, and sit back down. There was a teeny tiny man, hello, who loved to do handstands. Oh, don't kick yourself. The only other thing that he could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Super fast. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Wiggle, wiggle fingers right up to the sky. Wiggle, wiggle fingers and wave them all goodbye. So long.